Hello everyone. In previous class, we have discussed what is the factors on which the friction is depend. So first one is the roughness, and second one is the smoothness. That means if we increase the roughness, then the friction will be increases, and if the surface is smooth, then the friction becomes very less. So we discussed in previous classes the factors on which the friction is depend. So in this class we will discuss how many types of the friction. So we write here some types of the friction on which so first one is the static friction, second one is the sliding friction, and third one is the rolling friction. So one by one we will discuss about it. So first one is the static friction. Static, as the name suggests, static, that means we applied the force but the moment does not becomes. So this type of the friction are known as the static friction. So we write here the definition of the static friction. So what is the static friction? So static friction comes into the play when a body is forced to move. That means we apply the force for the movement along a surface, but the movement does not start. So this type of the friction is known as the static friction. Now if we talk about the examples of the static friction, so first thing, pushing against the pedals of a bicycle. We talk about here pushing against the pedals of a bicycle. So this one is the examples of the static friction. Now the second one is the pushing a ball. If we push a ball, now suppose we push this ball, so we at that time we applied static friction because here the movement does not occur. So this type pushing a ball is of examples of a static friction. Now the next one is the sliding friction. So what is the sliding friction? Sliding friction, that means the object just come to start movement. Now we write here the definition of this sliding friction. So sliding friction is what? Sliding friction denotes as it comes into the play when a body just start moving. We talk about here just start moving a surface. So if we talk about the examples of this sliding friction, so first one is the skating bicycle. Now the next one is the ice skates and the sweeping the floor, and now the next one is the ironing a shirt. If we ironing a shirt, then this type of the, because we sliding the iron on the shirt, so this type of the friction are known as the sliding friction. So ironing a shirt is a common examples in our daily life. So next one is the rolling friction. Rolling friction means rolling frictional force is a force that slow down the motion of a rolling object. That means the object is moving, but the rolling friction are that the object moving, but it's slow down the motion of a rolling object. Basically, it is a combination of the various types of the force at a point of contact of a wheel and the ground or surface. So if we talk about the examples of the rolling friction, so first one is the bicycle chain. Here the rolling friction occurs. Now the next one is the a soccer ball rolling over a grass, and now the next one is the a truck wheel traveling down the highway. So these are the some examples of the rolling friction. So today we talk about the types of the friction. First one is the static friction. That means when the body does not comes into the movement, and pushing and sliding friction when the body just start to moving, then this occurs, and a rolling friction slow down the motion. So thanks for watching my video.